And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, another cloudy day ahead of us. We're seeing mostly cloudy conditions area-wide. Just the grayness on the satellite here just indicates that lower stratus deck that will continue to be with us today. Some sun down toward Kentucky likely this afternoon, but just a high pressure keeping things pretty quiet, pretty stagnant for us. We're going to have an east-northeast wind today, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But one thing to note, there is our next very large low pressure system. It's going to really deepen and strengthen over across Kansas and then move northward. And we'll be on the southeast side of that low. And when that happens, that usually just means cold front for us and rain. But it'll kind of stay around the Great Lakes region and we'll start to wrap around some snow by Friday. And then very cold Arctic air comes in later in the weekend and into early next week. Another reinforcing Arctic cold front will likely move in as well. Temperatures this morning, mid-30s area wide, 33 Winnemac, 37 Lafayette. Good morning to you in Crawfordsville, 36 right now. So Futurecast, one thing really to watch for, and one obviously in particular, there is going to be a lot of cloud cover around. We may get lucky enough maybe to see a quick bit of sunshine, but otherwise mostly cloudy. But watch the wind go from northeast to an easterly overnight, and then going into Tuesday late morning we'll start to get a little bit windy winds out of the southeast. That'll be ahead of our next major system. So going back Tuesday at midday, there's that large, we call an extratropical low pressure. It's going to be centered right there over Kansas, Nebraska. It's going to be wrapping around, kind of staying off to the northwest, but here's the rain starting to move in. This is Tuesday at 7:30 in the evening. Most of tomorrow dry and windy, and then we'll see those rain showers move in by Tuesday night. Wednesday morning will be some heavy rain with us, maybe some embedded thunder as well, and it'll certainly be windy. And then as we get toward later in the day, we'll still stay with some rain chances as the low pressure really slows down by this time. And then the cold front will move through there 7:30 Thursday morning. And then the dry slot kind of works into the low pressure system, and then the low works off to the northeast. We'll be seeing some wraparound snow showers here possibly by Friday and Saturday. Rain looks fairly impressive. I think it could be a good bet here if we get about 7/10 to maybe an inch of rainfall in some of the showers that we're going to be seeing here Tuesday night into Wednesday. So pretty hefty rain amounts, snowfall amounts far too early to go into detail about that, but it's not looking like much, maybe 1, max 3 inches of snow Friday, Saturday, but we'll dive more into detail with that later this week. Mostly cloudy today, highs in the lower 40s. It'll get a little bit more windy tomorrow for Tuesday, 44 for a high temperature, maybe a few peaks of sunshine since the wind will kind of help mix the atmosphere up a little bit. For the 7-day forecast, watch this here. Heavy rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. Thursday, that dry slot in the low pressure system works in. We'll have rain early and then possibly some sunshine Thursday afternoon, but it turns cold down to 29 Friday morning, 34 for a high Friday with some scattered snow there Friday and Saturday. And your extended 10-day, look at that. Wasn't quite sure how to deal with single-digit low temperatures there Tuesday and Wednesday, but we'll likely have an Arctic front move through, which will just reinforce that cold air, bringing in highs only in the 20s with those chances of single-digit low temperatures and below zero wind chill values. So pretty cold air for next week.
And it also looks like we've got possibly a lot of rain coming for us this week.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Wednesday will be the biggest time that we'll see some of those rain showers move in. So nothing severe. I think the severe part will stay well south like Louisiana, but definitely an active week ahead of us.
Yeah, and as far as potentially any snow, you said it's really too early to give any information on how much we might be receiving.
Yeah, it's not looking like a lot for sure. I mean, right now it's like 1 to 3 inches of some of the models have been coming back, so not a lot, but still impactful on the roadways if you're going to be out this weekend.
All right, good to know. Dave